Okay, I was just looking at this Timothy Pitzer thing. Now, the photo they had in there today of this guy that claimed he was this 14-year-old, you could see he's clearly not 14 years old. I mean, doesn't bear any resemblance. Now, the picture I saw the other day looked like they had a picture of a 14-year-old boy that definitely looked exactly like the young Pitzer, Timothy. So what's going on with this? They said it was a 14-year-old boy. You could clearly see this guy's not 14. I mean, I don't get it. What is going on? Where did they get these other pictures? Okay, where did they get these other pictures? Okay, unless that is maybe what they did was put an enhanced picture as they age, what they might look for. Maybe that's what they were doing. But yeah, this guy's 23. When you actually see his photo, the guy, you can see that no way it's the same person. So I don't know what the heck they've got going on. Very, very weird. Maybe look at, maybe do a reading on this guy. Clearly, he must have some sort of a mental illness because, yeah. So let me grab these cards and see what we have going here. Because it looked like the picture they had up was of a 14-year-old boy, and you could see the same facial features. But that's not who they have it's not who they have in custody. They have a 23-year-old guy. And no way you can mistake him as a 14-year-old boy. And they don't even have anywhere near the same facial features. So I don't get how it even got as far as it did. You could clearly see he's not a 14-year-old kid. So what's up with this guy that said he was this missing boy? What's up with him? Who is this guy? Why is he doing this? What is up with this guy who's claiming that he was this missing Timothy? Well, he's somebody that wants to go forward and again present this as truth. He's just rushing into the picture. I don't know if he thinks he's righting some wrongs or what it is. Let's see what the mood is. Mood is Lovers. Now, I don't know. He said he was held by these guys, and, you know, I think he's really just in some kind of a fantasy mode. Okay. Let's see what's crossing it. Yeah, he's bankrupt. Okay. He's bankrupt. It looks like this guy has played these games before. I think he's bankrupt. He wants attention. Okay. Situation. Current situation. Yeah, he's, you know, of course he's not telling the truth. Okay. And I don't think he wants to give up a lot of the truth. So what are the current outcomes? Yeah, something is coming forward rapidly, probably maybe jail time for him. Yeah. He can walk away. And I think he's emotionally kind of walked away from things. Disappointment, a lot of disappointment in his life. And the current situation, people are disappointed that had the hopes up that it was him. But you could see from the beginning it's not, it's not. This guy, I think it's like fantasy mode. He wants to have somebody to care about him. He just, yeah. Okay. Going into it, yeah, he's trying to make some opportunity for himself, influencing people to care about him. Past Emperor. Now, why would the Emperor of Throne come up in the past? Maybe he came from a very tough childhood. Okay, a very strict father figure. Okay, that he was, I'm feeling that he was really kind of isolated and alone. Very strict father. Subconscious. He wants to see what he can get away with. He's a sick boy. He wants to see what he can get away with. Okay? Subconscious. What can I get away with? Okay? What's coming up in the near future? He's going to have to deal with some things, stand up. He's going to have to man up to the truth. They want the full story, and what's further ahead is judgment. Yeah, judgment is coming for him. Okay. So I think he's, a fantasy in his mind. He's a lonely person, really kind of bankrupt within. And as far as his card, I think he's like in a fantasy realm, that he's vanquishing these, demons, fighting for rights. And again, the mood and the mood and the environment is that he wants somebody to care about him. Because he doesn't have anything. He's a very lonely, isolated person. Very lonely, very isolated. Yeah. That just wants to see what he can get away with so he can get some attention. Because he came from a past very strict upbringing, isolated, no friends, okay? And he's thinking maybe he can get some notoriety or something from this, okay? But he's going to have to stand up and start saying what the truth is, because things are going to keep moving forward. That action, they're going to take action with him. Okay. A lot of disappointment there. And eventually walking away. But like I said, I think a lot of the walking away has to do with his mental escapism as well. Escapism. And he's just... the current situation is he's closed off and not wanting to confront the truth, current situation, and eventually moving a little forward. Recent coming up, he's going to have to start telling the truth, and above that is judgment. There will be some sort of repercussions in this for this guy, this 23-year-old. I mean, in a way, you have to feel kind of sorry for him, because it's a pretty pathetic person that would do that. Doesn't make it right, though, and that's a terrible thing to inflict on people that are hurting and missing their, you know, the child, missing a child. So I'm going to leave this here.